Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum COLOR Nightmare Soldiers, and for today's log we have Wizarmon. Yeah, it's nice to see a new champion Digimon. Anyway, before we continue today's log, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week, sometimes every day. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and zap the like and subscribe button with Wizarmon's Thundercloud and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Wizarmon. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. Wizarmon needs not much explanation. The Japanese name is Wizarmon, but the English dub name is Wizardmon. So maybe I'll just call it Wizardmon from here on. Wizarmon, the Japanese name, obviously is derived from the short form of wizard. Yeah, so Wizarmon. And the English dub name is just Wizardmon. So it's a lot more straightforward. Either way, they're just referring to the fact that it's a wizard, and it is a wizard. So let's check out his profile on Digimon.net. An advanced wizard Digimon from another dimension of the digital world. He aimed to become a great mage by mastering the magic of fire and earth, high-class programming language, in his hometown of digital world, Wichelny. But he appeared in the Digimon world. I think it's missing some sentences, some words there, but he appeared in the Digimon world. He is a little mischievous, but he is shy and never tries to show his true face. Special move is calling Thundercloud and launching a powerful thunderstorm, Thundercloud. I think there's a bit of the weird entry there for the Digimon.net site. I don't know what's going on, but it is not translating well. I don't know. It looks a bit funny. Anyway, maybe I will just go to the Wikimon version of his profile. Let's see. It's almost the same, but it has some missing text in their translation. So this is Wikimon's English translation. I think it's a little bit more accurate. In its native digital world, it mastered the sorcery of fire and earth, but the fun part is the same. It's in a wizard Digimon that came from a digital world of another dimension. Now, tried to do the fire and earth. I think it's the same. Although it aimed to be a great wizard, it appeared in the Digimon world in order to train. So yeah, that's the missing part. Although it has a personality that likes playing a few practical jokes, because it has another shyer side, it tries to never show its uncovered face. Its special move is summoning a thundercloud, which unleashes an intense lightning strike, and the attack is called Thundercloud. So yeah, I think it makes a little bit more sense. I don't know, I just think there's just something weird going on in terms of the translation on Digimon.net. Not sure what happened there. Yeah. Special move is calling Thundercloud, the capital letter T, Thundercloud, and launching a powerful thunderstorm, Thundercloud. Okay, weird. And the part about it coming to, he appeared in the Digimon, and then it's like, what? Right, I think guess the missing text is in the Digimon world to train. So okay, fine. Anyway, that is his profile. Honestly, when I first raised Wizarmon on the OG device, I did raise it before. It was not easy to get him because you first there's some evolution conditions anyway to fulfill, but somehow I did manage to raise him. And at that time when I raised him, I think the Digimon Adventure anime has not reached the point where we are introduced to the character Wizarmon. So it's a bit hard to connect, like, okay, yeah, it's a wizard, cool, but no idea how cool it is until we actually watch the anime, and then like, whoa, okay. So by then I didn't have the Nightmare Soldiers device with me when we finally reached that part of the arc in the anime where we get introduced to Wizarmon, and then but I do remember connecting the dots, like, hey, I raised this little guy on an OG device. So now that I've watched the anime, and it's been so long, but it's nice to see Wizarmon again. It's quite nostalgic. And if you haven't had the chance, you can check out his artwork. I think it's really cool that on its staff you can see that little Tamagotchi device. You know, it's a Tamagotchi device design on its stuff, which is a nice call out because Witchelny is actually a special series of Tamagotchi devices. I think it's called the Witch's World, or can't remember what's the name. You can search it up. It's called Magical Witches. Basically, it's a magic book shaped virtual pet. It's like a magic book shaped Tamagotchi, basically. But it's kind of like a clear indication that Wizardmon is kind of like the crossover Digimon that appears in both Digimon as well as Tamagotchi. So that's nice, right? It's nice to see that Tamagotchi shaped device there as well. So it's not just any old sun symbol of a sun, right? It's actually a Tamagotchi device. So that's cool. I really like that little extra detail there. Enough about Wizarmon's profile. Let's take a look at its evolution conditions. And as usual, we'll go to humelos.com, my favorite website for all my virtual pet needs, because with evolution guides, you can control your evolution and you can determine which Digimon you want to evolve to. You can plan ahead. And it's thanks to humelos.com that I'm able to do all my documentation of my Digimon logs, right? So for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, Digital Monsters X, everything is thanks to humelos.com that I was able to plan my evolutions. So Wizarmon's evolution conditions here are a little weird. I evolved him from Candlemon, but you can also evolve him from Bakumon and Pico Devimon, and all of them require very poor condition hearts. So basically you have to make a lot of care mistakes, and then they are like 0 condition hearts because they make so many care mistakes. And you have to train them a lot as well. So for Bakumon, you have to train to have 4 efforts. I evolved from Candlemon, so you also need 4 effort hearts. If you evolve from Pico Devimon, it's 3+ effort hearts. But all of them, you require a very high number of care mistakes. Very strange. Usually if you have such high care mistakes, you evolve to the weakest in this bunch. And in this case, in this roster, it should be Bakemon, which we will get there eventually. But yeah, Wizarmon is the option here, but of course I think the training helps, so I guess he is still kind of stronger than Bakemon. But yeah, that's his evolution conditions. That's how you get Wizarmon. You have 3 rookies that can evolve to him, and yeah, I hope you get Wizarmon if you're trying to get him. Anyway, that's it about evolution conditions. Let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, and here we have Wizarmon on the device. So nice to see him. Let's take him out of Gigimon's house and let's go to the native habitat. Oh, very nice. This backdrop makes it so nostalgic. So nice to see Wizarmon here again. Yeah, I think the way they colored the sprite looks amazing. I think it's great. This is how I imagine Wizarmon would look like. Though technically his eyes are supposed to be, you know, beneath the hat, like a face under the hat. In this case, I guess the limitation of the 16 by 16 pixels, they kind of have to put the eyes on the hat. So it's a bit different, and like his between the head and the mouth and his the neck portion, that's where his mouth appears, but of course we know his mouth is actually hidden beneath his like hoodie like costume or whatever it is that covers his mouth. So anyway, guess if you have 16 by 16 pixel, that's what you gotta work with, right? If you want clearer definition that really represents the artwork, you gotta go for the Vital Bracelet BE level of pixel animation. So anyway, let's give it a piece of meat to see its eating animation. We don't have meat, we have to go protein. Alright, that looks cute. Let's see the training animation. I remember the lightning bolts. That looked cool. And the lightning bolts are not the usual Betamon lightning bolts, you see? It looks a bit different. There's a little more zigzag around there. I remember this and I was like, whoa, that's cool. It looks different from the usual lightning bolts. That's his happy animation. He smiles like Mr. Popo, I guess. Yeah, he has really thick lips. Yeah, okay, but he's angry, it's a bit different. Anyway, let's see the battle animation, just to see battle. It's nice to see. Anyway, we need 1 more battle to reach our evolution condition for the next stage. Here we go. Yeah. Data against vaccine, champion against rookie. I have good faith that Wizarmon will win. Very nice. Nicely done. Good job, Wizarmon. Actually, it's Wizardmon. Yeah, good job, Wizardmon. You did it. Yeah, let's see the battles. Do we have it? Yep, 15 battles and we are done. Good job there. Let's see it against the evening sky. Boom, boom, boom. And then it says no. Wizardmon says no. Alright, he says no in a very dramatic fashion with his hands up that side. Hands up. Alright, and then it sleeps at 9. So that's cool. It's a sleeping animation, it looks cute. Anyway, that's it for today's log for Wizardmon. If you haven't already, please go ahead and zap the like and subscribe button with Wizardmon's Thundercloud and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!